Good day, class. I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks on how to make your text boxes, insert a background, etc., and add your arrows for your energy transformation. So if you follow my cursor, to add a text box, you can click here. Now we have a text box. I'm just going to type my name. You would type something else. If I want to put a border around that text box, I would go up here to border weight. I'm going to click 3. If it's too thick, you can go to 2. If you want it thicker, the other way. If you want to change the border color, you go over here and I can change that border color to maroon. Now, if you want to paint that text box or fill it into a solid color, go to the paint bucket. I'm going to paint it orange, but if that's too much orange, there's some really cool features you can do within Google Slides. Go back to the paint bucket, click the button transparent. Well, excuse me, not transparent. Let's go back to orange. There should be a different button. Let's see if they moved it. We don't want transparent. There should be custom color or edit theme colors. There used to be a button where we could make it transparent and there was a slide rule. I'll have to find that later. Next thing I'm going to teach you is how to add arrows. Go down here, click arrow, and you have to draw. If you're wanting arrows go from left to right, you click left, you go to the right, and now we have an arrow. But that arrow may not be thick enough. If you want to make that arrow thicker, let's change it to 8. Now it's a thicker arrow. If you want to make it shorter, pull it in. If you want to rotate that arrow, make it go a different way, you can rotate. However, make sure your arrows are straight and show the transformation of energy. Again, if you want to change the color of that arrow, while you click that arrow, you can go over here, and again, I can change that to red or burgundy. Now, I can move that arrow and drag it where I want it. So that helps you get started on how to do arrows, how to paint stuff. So let's talk about how to add a background. So I'm going to go to Google. Let's just search up a neutral tone, like neutral background, something that's not going to be distracting on a presentation. I'm going to go to images, but something that'll give it a little bit of flair and pop, something subtle. So if I want to add a background, let's see, I'm going to use this one. That one looks kind of pretty. I'm going to right click that. I'm going to copy the image. I'm going to go back to the presentation. Now don't get scared. The one thing I don't want you to do is I do not want you to add a background by using the buttons up here. I want you to right click. If you want a background on your slide, you are going to click paste. That is going to cover the whole slide. Make sure you go to the top right corner. Go to the bottom. Don't go over the slide. Go over here. Now right click on that image. Hover over order and then click send to the back. When you do that, it has now made this presentation a little more appealing. This text box, if I want to make it shorter, let's color it and put a border just so you can see how to make things pop. Border 3, paint bucket, white. Now that looks a little better for your presentation. Hopefully this gets you started. Have a good day. Bye.